Scottish people scare me. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be going up north to have a little look at the Wild West that I like to call Scotland. Scotland has a lot of lovely people, some of the nicest people you will meet, but they also have a lot of wacky and wild people. And in this video, I just want to take a look at the wildest of those.
Going on here? He's on that swan, man.
What's his name, mate?
What's his name?
Sorry, is this a normal thing in Scotland? Like, you know, if it's like a Sunday, you've got the day off, do you just take your swan for a walk? Is that like what they're doing up there? I've never seen one person in Scotland take their swan for a walk. I need to know if this is a thing. What, do people like do that? Like, do people adopt swans from the shelter? Is that like a thing up there? I'm confused. Now I'm a little bit worried. Like, do you not like, do you walk it? Do you like have it on a lead? You kind of put like a lead on a swan, can you? Imagine seeing someone just taking their swan for a walk. That cannot be real. Like, where's he picked it up from as well? He's on a motorway at the minute. Swanning about like he owns the place. Good one, Craig. Good one. That's your highlight right there. Got your 5 minutes. I can't imagine what I would do if I saw that guy. I probably would want to know his name as well. What's the game here? Oh. What was the game here? Like, what was he trying to achieve? Has he set up his own little total wipeout course in the front garden, and he was going to try and like go from like bin to bin? But for what reason? Also, like the fact that all the rubbish has just fell out the front bin. Devastating. Imagine if this was your bin and the neighbours like using it like to do some sort of total wipeout course. You'd be good. You'd be fuming. Also, in Scotland, is having like a pink or is that a pink or purple bin? Is that a normal thing? What do you put in the purple bin? I find it posh in Newcastle when people have like a brown bin where I think that's for like grass and stuff. I'm like, do you have that much grass that you need an actual bin for all that grass? That's when you know you've made it in life, that your garden's so big that you need like a bin just for the grass. This guy's got a f***ing purple one. Looks like something you'd cook up portions in. Okay, Linda, where's me suit of armour? I'm needing to get milk. What's wrong with just keeping warm? Like, why we're taking the piss out of people for just going to extra lengths so they don't get frostbite? Like, can people not just live their lives? Can you not just walk down the street with like a suit of armour on anymore? Oh, the game's gone, man. Scottish people are so funny on the comments. He's gone for a night out. Just crack but so funny. Oh, we have a laugh. We have a laugh. I just think it's the audacity that before he crosses the road, he looks left and right. Like, brother, it's the car that should be worried. You've got a full suit of armour on. If there's one person that's going to come off worse here, it's the person in the car. The airbags and everything's going to go off if they hit you. It'd be like hitting Robocop. Ah, someone tell him. Oh, wait. Someone tell him.
Yeah, mate, that's not a computer, by the way.
What is it?
That's just a banner, lad. It's just a banner, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, surely. I know some older people, you know, technology frightens them. I can understand that. You didn't grow up with it, right? I get your perspective. But surely after, like, you know, the first couple of letters not sinking in, surely you know. Surely it just doesn't feel like a keyboard. You would feel that you're just touching paper. He wrote his name out like twice there and still went for it a third time. Like, surely, mate, come on. I love that the person that filmed this guy, like, didn't just tell him he had to film him doing it and then told him. You've got to get a laugh out of it. Otherwise, people won't believe you if you don't film it. Top comment. This man can drive and vote. That is the scariest thing. Like, this is an actual human being, which is unfortunate, bless him. This is someone's granddad. So, you see how she's getting dragged out by this person? This person is staring, giving devil eyes to this person. I thought he was trying to keep her in the pot. I thought he was like digging her with the crutch. Like, is this a husband? Like, this, he's just taking his chance just to get a few, he's waiting for this chance his whole life, get a few digs in. How did she end up there? Also, why is she not helping herself? She's not helping. I think she wants to stay there. Also, like, crutch man, what are you expecting here? You expect that I just hold on to the crutch? Because I feel like your stance isn't strong enough. I think as soon as she, like, you know, grabs onto the crutch, you're coming in with that. I don't think it's going to help her at all. Oh, I think she's actually in pain. How can they not get her out? There's 3 of them. Bloody hell. Well, I'm glad the Avengers were on the case. Took 3 men to pull her out and still nearly drowned. Also, I love that the woman filming that just decided to just absolutely laugh her absolute arse off at this. Not help at all, just film her absolutely creased. The more I'm watching these, the more I'm getting scared of Scottish people. Like, I go to Scotland every single year. That's when me and Chloe got together in Edinburgh. I'm a little bit frightened for this Christmas market when I'm going back. Seems like they're losing it up there.
I've just went into the fridge to make my gran a cup of tea, right? Look at this. She's like, oh, you get the milk at the fridge, and they bothered me. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 milks in the fridge. I went, what the fuck do you need 5 milks for? She's like, oh, I get through quite a lot of tea. Mate, how much tea are these grannies drinking? You'd be cheaper having a fucking cow in the back garden.
I know, but it's the hassle, isn't it? You know, every single time, you know, you put a tea bag in, you get the milk out, bang, there you go, you put some sugars in, you're sorted. Imagine every single time you want a cup of tea. You're like, okay, tea bag, oh, right, here's a sec, just... Right, I've just milked the cow there. It's just a bit of a hassle, innit? Grannies do drink a lot of tea. Like, I like tea, but like, why do grannies enjoy tea so much? Like, even, you know, my nana, if she's drinking alcohol, she'll not have it with, like, I don't know, like, say she's having some whiskey. She'll not have that with some coke or just by itself. She'll have it in the cup of tea. Like, that's like, seriously. She has it in the cup of tea. Like, what? Who has a bit of Jack Daniels and Tetley? Like, I've never heard anyone under the age of 60. You know what? Anyone actually, apart from my nana. It's like, that's how they get hydrated. They don't drink water, they just drink tea. The kettle's working overdrive.
Oh, what you talking about?
That shed's heavy flat. But the actual fuck.
Yeah, you've got your full beam on.
Yeah, make sure you put your indicators on.
This just sums Scotland up as a place, man. It's just so funny. Like, people, for some reason, I don't know if they've nicked this or whatever, they're carrying this down the street. Look how many people have opened their blinds with their light on, just ready to absolutely rip the piss out. I feel like if you're from Scotland, you just automatically need to have, like, a thick skin. Like, you just need to have the thickest of skins. You can't be sensitive and live in Scotland. Like, you need to know how to take a joke.
Gotta feel your fanny in the law. Oh, you can't feel your fanny in the law. Oh, you can't feel your fanny.
What are they saying? You can't feel your fanny in the lock? Like the lock being the lake. Is that what they're saying? And it's cold, you cannot feel your fanny. Don't know if that seems enjoyable. If I had a fanny, I'd want to be able to feel it at all times. You know, just know it's there. Not obviously like touch it, but I just want to make sure it doesn't fall off or something. Like if you cannot feel it, surely that's a little bit of a worry, love. Surely the temperature's a little bit too cold if you cannot feel your fanny. The more videos we're watching in this video, the more I'm just like convinced Scottish people are just built different. Like, why are they all wearing fancy dress as well? What's going on here? Like, sir, how does a sofa just go missing and then just like ride down the street and no one's chasing after it? As someone in Scotland went to make a cup of tea, or they've went to milk the cow in the back garden, they've come back in the living room and the sofa's just went out the front door because of the wind. Like, does that happen? How's there a sofa going down the street and no one's running after it? Where's the pillows as well? Guarantee someone's nicked them on the way. They've saw the sofa going down. They're like, oh, I'll grab them. And they'll look good in my house, them will. I'd do that, to be fair. But like, ooh, they look nice. They must be TK Maxx, them. Oh, like, you're coming home with me. Thing is, as well, right? If you're going to use the road as a sofa, you've still got to use your indicators. Can't tell if you're going left or right, man. Okay, we've got a clip from Jeremy Kyle here involving Scottish people, and apparently, like, it's really hard to understand. So if you need translation, I'll try my best.
When I slept with somebody else, I tell her that.
But it's there,
You know
but did I do it apart from that, did I?
Well,
you did. But so good, now you're going to say, see when you finally get the balls to admit it, you're going to say one or two lasses. It's clear, no, I'll keep it and definitely your daughter will see when she's I do it honestly, and do you know what? What's the point? And you're going to hit me on the next couple of days.
That's literally what my internal monologue is like when I have to do like a maths equation. Like, that's just what it sounds like. You know, like GCSE exams, and it would be like, oh, Martin went to the shop already. This is just how I'm reading it. It just doesn't make sense. Let me see if I can actually translate this.
when I slept with somebody else, I tell her that.
But it's there.
Okay, when I slept with someone else, I told her that, and then she replied, it's there. I imagine it's the DNA of proof.
You know
but did I do it apart from that, did I?
Well,
you did. But so so good. Now you're going to say, see when you finally get the balls to admit it, you're going to say one or two lasses.
When you finally get the balls to say it, you're gonna say, why not two lasses?
It's clear, no, I'll keep it and definitely your daughter will see when she's I do, honestly. And do you know what? What's the point? And you're going to hit me on the next couple of days.
What is your daughter gonna say when she grows up? She's gonna say you're an idiot. Right, guys, if you want to pay for me services, right, I'm here all day. Okay, I'm like Dr. Doolittle to this. I'll be the bridge from Scotland to the south. Okay, I'll be the middleman. Just call me foreign relations here. Even like people in Newcastle would struggle to understand this. But could you imagine you're not from England or Scotland? You're from another country, and you're like, I'm just gonna dive deep into the culture, and then this is the first video you'd watch. You'd probably just go home. You'd be like, this is just not gonna work for me, is it?
Any boy here, just going into the wallet to pay for breakfast. I pull out this belter, man. Watch this. €20, mate. Wait, you see the back. I'm stung a belter, man.
Oh, I'd be gutted. I wouldn't even laugh at that. So basically, I think he's paid for something on holiday, and he's been given this, and he thinks it's 20 quid. I would be fuming. I would actually be fuming. This would ruin me holiday, this would. This is the thing in Scotland, because people are so used to laughing at any, like, inconvenience in their life. Something like this could happen, and they're like, it's alright. I'll be alright, it's fine. Just part of the process, isn't it?
See, when you get your hair done, and you actually feel like you look that good, you could just kick somebody's and no care. It's just bouncing about in the sun. Woo!
Sorry? When you get your hair done, you feel really good. You feel like it could just kick someone's in. I've never had that feeling, to be fair, love. I'm trying to think if I ever came out the barbers and I've had like a new skin fade, I thought I could really just kick someone in the fucking... Oh my god. I've actually just... got you there. Absolutely had yous on toast there. Absolutely had you there. Oh, what an idiot. Ladies, let me know, have you ever like got your hair done and felt like you could just I don't know if like the word she used there, obviously I don't want to say it too much because I don't want this video to get blocked, but does that mean kick someone's head in or kick someone up the, you know, the fanny? I have no idea. Let me know, Scottish people. Mum left out a vase to put her new flowers in, and my dad's filled it up with tenants for the game. To be fair, it is the first rule. Don't leave a vase unattended if you want to put water in it, right? Because you might come back and there'll be some beer in it. Scottish people will use anything as a pipe. I just know the man would be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Okay, so this clip is from Judge Rinder, where basically two people go on to kind of have like a mini court case against each other. But it's on television, so normally it's not that like serious. And it was two Scottish people on this episode.
I found the cat, the dog over the cat, in an uncompromising position.
When you said uncompromising position, I know it's difficult for you to hear, Nicky. Can you describe precisely what you saw, please?
The dog was trying to have sex with our cat.
Sorry, why are they slow zooming into people's faces? Like random people's faces.
The dog was trying to have sex with our cat.
Like, why are they doing that? For what reason?
She was laughing.
Yes.
Yeah, still
Thought
laughing.
it was all a big joke.
I knew Max had a thing with human legs, but I didn't think in a million years that he would try it on with a cat.
This is not funny. You know, if your dog is, you know, obviously very horny, you shouldn't be letting it, you know, have, you know, going for your mate's cat, right? That's just shameful. It's just out of order. It's wrong on so many levels. Also, the fact that you thought the best course of action here was to go and judge Rinder and have the nation judge this situation. Pretty hilarious.
What did she say?
Your dog, cat, your dog, a cat. Have you done nothing about it?
What did you say?
My cat's traumatised. I said, don't be silly.
That's not what you said. You burst out laughing. My cat's now on medication for anxiety and depression.
It's a very serious situation. Somebody think of the bloody cat, man. Right, the cat's on meds. It's had to have therapy. You know, the cat's having to have like meetings once a week, right? Paying by the hour. All because of this. And she's laughing, right? The owner of the dog, Sandra is it? She's laughing about it. Terrible. Terrible. Irresponsible dog owner. Irresponsible. Letting your dog go around willy-nilly, just shagging whatever cat it wants to. Never heard anything more ridiculous in me life.
An actual heartfelt apology. I'm really, really sorry, Nicky. I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing at this. I'm laughing at like a joke earlier. Honestly, you wouldn't get it. The inside joke between friends. The fact that like she did try to apologise and then she just obviously just thought why she was here and, you know, she's just kind of lost it. Can you see this from the cat people's point of view? I think I can. Like, you know, you've got a cat. Your mates came over with a dog. It's, you know, properly... You know, it's frightened the shite out of it and obviously did what it did to it. Now it's having therapy. Probably gonna, you know, it's gonna probably get a little bit of change of personality. It'll be a little bit sad around the house. It is pretty sad. It is. It's not a funny situation at all. Is he trying to help? What is he doing? Is he dancing? Oh no, I think he's actually really high. Oh no, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he's going. He's gonna go any minute now. He's going. Yeah. Oh, no, he saved it. He's... Oh. No, no, no. Fella. No, I think he's down. He's down. Man down. Oh, yeah, he's down. Now, I would normally, you know, think this was quite funny, but I actually feel like that's quite sad. You know, this guy clearly is going through a lot, and he's taken whatever he's taken to kind of just get himself through the day. And I don't know why he was going up to them lads, taking the stuff out the van. I don't know if he was just trying to offer his services. If anything, I think he'd just slow them down. I don't think, he'd be much use, despite his claims.
Sometimes I just look at you and I think to myself,
Don't bite me, you wee bastard, you.
Just caught us off guard. Oh my god, don't bite him, you wee bastard, you. The horse is like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad, mate. Sorry, I thought we were just I thought we were there where I could just bite your baby's head. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, are we? Nah, I've progressed too far there. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. Even the horses take more accountability than the dogs in Scotland.
Yes, go on, lad. Go get on that one. Yeah, dude. Go, 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 go. Go. Yes,
sorry, like, he is the coolest granddad in the world. Imagine your granddad can do wheelies on his mobility bike, man. I'd be bragging about that. I'd be bringing him in school for, like, show and tell. Like, granddad, show everyone in me class your wheelies, will you? Come on, show everyone. Does he really need that? You know, like, does he really? If he's doing wheelies on it, I don't know if he really needs it, right? Does he? He's just kind of used it because he can, I guess, because he can get away with it. This is the first time I've ever seen someone do a wheelie with them. This is hilarious, genuinely. Someone's commented, IRL Happy Wheels character. I mean, hopefully this will be me. Right, I can do wheelies on a bike. I remember when I was younger, right, when I was a little bit of like a traver, like, I used to bike everywhere, like, and I would just go out on my bike at night time by myself at like midnight and just kind of cruise wherever. I taught myself like different ways of riding my bike so I would look cool if like to impress people. I don't know why, I was just a bit of a freak. And I managed to get to a point where I could sit like backwards on the handlebars and ride with me hands like this and just me hood down and just not see where I was going. I don't know why. I have no idea why I did that, but I just thought I was so cool at the time. Like, people in cars that were driving past must have been like, fucking hell, he's mint here. Look how, see how cool he is. He must be fucking cool here. Bet his nuts are massive. Bet they're bloody massive.
We've just left Braehead and Grace walked out of me in H&M. She just left me.
No wonder.
Do you want me to tell you why? I bought another trench coat, right? But hear me out. Don't start,
Nobody's
Grace. Don't start.
No, listen, Columbo. Nobody's hearing you out, alright? With your f***ing trench coats. You look like f***ing Snape. It's so funny.
I feel like everything's just funnier in a Scottish accent. Like, if that was in any other accent, it wouldn't be funny. You look like f***ing Snape. It's just so, like, dry and so cutthroat that even, like, the children saying it just sounds hilarious.
Half the wardrobe.
Enough, right, Camden. In my defence, right, I don't have that colour. And it was in the sale. It was only £24.
Bearing in mind she has this coloured in a jumper, a t-shirt, shoes.
A jacket, but I don't have a trench coat.
You're joking me. Fuck.
It's a wee jacket. I just, look, I like what I like.
It's not funny.
So she didn't stage an intervention, she staged a walkout. She just left me in the shop with all the bags.
People will agree with me, this isn't alright. You need to go to rehab for trench coats, man. imagine that?
You need to go to rehab for trench coats. That is one of the funniest lines I've ever heard. Hello, yeah, my name's Grace. Oh, hi Grace, what are you here for? Oh, just here because, you know, I'm just addicted to trench coats. Yeah, realise this is probably one of the most deepest stories you've ever heard. Just kind of stop buying them. Every colour. Beige, burgundy, beige, burgundy, beige, burgundy. I can't stop. Oh, this is hilarious. I hope my kid is as funny as this kid. Not funnier than me. Like, when I have a kid, I want them to be really funny, but just, like, a little bit less funnier than me, which obviously will be really hard, obviously. Is it mandatory that as soon as you become a mom, you've got to stop using Google and just ask yourselves questions through Facebook statuses instead? I'm glad this is strong in Scotland as well. I feel like this is just a thing that moms do. Whenever I go on Facebook, there's always a mom just going, does anyone know what time this is on tonight? Just Google it. Literally just one search, TV guide. It'll tell you exactly. Does anybody know what the weather forecast is for today? Just you've got an app. Weather app, everyone's got it. You don't need to pay for it. You'll be alright. Please say this is a thing down the country as well. I have no idea why moms just can't use Google. Just use Google. It's even sadder when there's no comments, because then I'm like, oh, no, I've got to reply here. Oh my god. Couldn't ask for a better man to be starting a family with. And then they've got the... Oh, I can see my future and it's so bright. It is so bright. This is tremendous. Pregs! That is unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to order one of these now. I just need to take a photo of that just so I remember that for, like, you know, when me and Chloe go through the stage in life. Obviously haven't got to that stage yet. We haven't unlocked that level. We're still working on it. But this is what it will look like. I can see my future. Oh, I can see my future. Imagine just, like, wearing this and then going into Greg. If they don't give you a free pasty, then, oh my god, then my faith in humanity is lost. Surely they would. It's the fact of how happy they are as well, bless them. Right? They're both just absolutely buzzing. Unfortunately, they've disabled comments, which is a little bit sad. You know, people obviously being a bit nasty, as they do. But I like it, right? This is a great way to reveal that you're pregnant. Anyway, Donuts, would you like me to make this a series? Should we react to more Scottish people? Because I honestly find this absolutely hilarious. Let me know. We have done a couple of videos of reacting to Scotland in general, which are absolutely mental. So if you want to go on a binge watch of them, go and enjoy yourself.
Kirkham, baby.